A shocking video has emerged out of communist California, where a smug self-entitled brat refused to show a little common courtesy on the public train. Now, the clip has gone viral after the little she-thug got a brutal surprise she never expected. Perhaps the young woman who was recently recorded on a California train had a horrible upbringing or is simply a degenerate all on her own. Either way, she definitely wasn't expecting to get the rude awakening she received when an officer from the Los Angeles Police Department confronted her about removing her feet from a seat. According to the shocking incident took place just before 3 p.m. on Monday, January 22, 2018, on the Metro Red Line train. Los Angeles Police Department officer Mike Lopez said that 18-year-old Bethany Renee Nava of North Hollywood was riding the train when she became loud and boisterous, prompting her to be removed and arrested. She was reportedly asked to remove her feet by the police sergeant before refusing to comply. The amount of disrespect that some young people have for our law enforcement these days is astonishing, and Nava goes to prove just that. Unfortunately for her, she was about to get a brutal lesson in common courtesy and respecting authority. The video, which quickly went viral on social media, shows the officer saying, "I already told you what to do, and you didn't. You disobeyed me. You're getting off the train." The officer then begins to forcibly remove Nava by pulling her by her arm. Nava could then be heard screaming, "I paid to be on this train, and you're pulling me off the train. I can't get my stuff." Well, someone should have told Nava that the fee paid to be on the train didn't include a free pass to break the rules. The officer continued to struggle with Nava as she said, "Stop, let me go." The 18-year-old brat was eventually pulled off the train, but the drama didn't end there. The teen diva was pinned against the platform wall by the officer, who then let her go. Nava screamed at the officer, "This is not FG fair that you took me off the train because I had my foot there, because I was comfortable like that," leaving no doubt that this girl's parents should be ashamed of the self-entitled degenerate they raised. As the officer detained Nava, other bystanders gathered around to watch the spectacle. One woman who joined the argument unnecessarily was later identified by LAPD as 22-year-old Selena Lechuga. Lechuga could be heard shouting expletives at the officer. "Are you FG kidding me? Do you really have nothing to do?" Lechuga yelled. Then, Lechuga helped Nava play the victim, accusing the officer of harassing the teen in order to fill his monthly quota. Moments later, Lechuga threw out the race card as well. "This is racism. This is what we are." 2018. Motherfuckers like this want to just try to act like they can do whatever they want. "FCK you guys," said Lechuga, who also appears to spit at an officer. By that time, a dozen other officers had arrived to help. Keep in mind, this all happened in Los Angeles, where backward thinking rules the land. Although Bethany Nava was arrested, she was later taken to a local hospital and treated for a sprained wrist, according to her mother, who spoke with local news source. "He was very agitated. I felt like when she denied his first request, that was all he needed to hear." Maybe if this woman hadn't raised her daughter to be a self-entitled brat, then she wouldn't have been forcibly removed from the train. Although there are many places in California where city leadership would back the police, Los Angeles is not usually one of them. There is currently an investigation underway over Bethany Nava's arrest for improper use of force. In my opinion, Nava got exactly what she deserved, and I only hope officials see it the same way.